Hi guys, welcome to Unirac. We'll see how to install Oracle pre-installation RPM and Oracle Database RPM packages. These are the prerequisites for Oracle 19c database installation. If you are using Oracle Linux and have subscribed to Unbreakable Linux Network, which is ULN. We'll also learn how to find out these packages from yum site of Oracle. Then we'll go for to the lab session. We'll see step by step installing your packages as well. You can find your yum.oracle.com. Under that, under the URL yum.oracle.com, oracle-linux-8.html. You can find your repositories for your Oracle Linux 8, the latest packages for your 64-bit. Click on 64-bit. This page will give you the list of all the packages. For installing Oracle Linux 8 prerequisites for Oracle Database 19c or 12c as well. You can search using pre-install. You can see here the RPM for 19c on Oracle Linux 8. EL8 Enterprise Linux 8 for 64-bit the RPM. If you install these RPMs, the prerequisite pre-installation RPMs will be installed, downloaded and installed by yum install as well. Or else we can download this RPM manually, we can install. Installing Oracle Database RPM manually. You can log into your root user. You can download and install your RPM from root user on your Oracle Linux using yum-y install and the package name. If it is on Red Hat Linux, you can use curl-o and the package RPM and yum-y local install method. It's not going to download, it is going to use the RPM but with yum install on your Red Hat Linux. And we can clean up after successful installation, deleting that RPM file. RM space file name. Yes, we can resume some space. It's no use having that file once we installed. So best method is to delete that file which is not needed. You can see the site name where we can download from oracle.com to access the software. You can download to any location, either temp location or software location which you want to install, but still ensure that the file got deleted, file to be deleted manually using rm command. We'll see using installing with ULN support the RPM in the lab session. We can also move to manually using yum install. So this will help you to fix your prerequisites for your 19C RPM either on Oracle Linux 7 or Linux 8. Okay guys, we'll move to lab session. Guys, in the lab session we'll see step by step the prerequisites how to install using yum install. The first step will use cd command to move to that location under etc folder where the yum repositories are stored. The configuration of your yum repository. Then next step, using wget command, Unix command, which is utility, will use to retrieve the files from the link which was given by Oracle, the repository stored on your yum.oracle.com. Then finally we'll use yum install command to install your prerequisite for 19C. Let's go to the lab session. We'll first change the directory to the configuration repository. Yes, we are there in that. Using wget, we'll retrieve the files. Yes, it's connected. It's awaiting for the response. It's saved the file. Then we'll use yum install command. Using yum install, we'll install your prerequisites. It's going to resolve all the dependencies. Finish the dependency resolution. It's asking for yes or no. Enter yes. The download size is 914 KB, which you are going to install the version EL7. For the version EL7, the repository name OL7 latest, and the dependencies KSH and libibodebug. So let's enter Y to start. Downloading the packages. Out of 3 packages, KSH, libibo, Oracle database pre-install, these packages packages got downloaded, been retrieving the key from the file, and let's go installing. Enter the key Y to proceed further installation. One of three is completed, two of three is completed, and three of three is done. The dependency is also installed. The prerequisite is got also installed. We can cross verify using ID Oracle. The user got created as well as with the groups. The groups are associated with this Oracle user. Before prerequisite installation, the user does not exist, the groups does not exist, and these groups are associated with the Oracle user got created. So prerequisite part is done. We can go ahead to install your 19C. We'll be seeing in the next part. So we'll end this session. Thank you all. Thank you guys.